ranking the most effective flicks to learn at every rank in Rocket League. Kicking it off, we have bronze and silver. Now, I doubt a lot of you can even flick at this rank. I know I couldn't even hit the ball, and I'm not certain if other people can too. If you can, and you think you like a Vampel, and you can dribble, go to gold, as it will be extremely effective. So, for bronze, you're going to want to learn how to dribble. Dribbling is one of the most important things in Rocket League, and it can benefit you much later in the ranks. A quick tip, hop in a custom training pack and just train dribbling by catching the ball and turning. I'll leave a link in the description if you want a good training pack. Up next is gold, and here's where it gets much more exciting. You want to learn the front flip flick. Best flick in my opinion to bring you into the world of flicks. And it's the most simple. It consists of being able to dribble the ball on the nose of your car and literally double jumping forward. Yes, it's literally that simple, so get grinding. Quick tip, the further back the ball is on your car, the more power you get. So don't put it too far forward and don't put it too far back, okay? You want to get the sweet spot. It wants to be in the middle of the car pretty much. So for the octane, I tend to look at the silver engine. This is a perfect indication of like knowing when to flick. Now platinum, we have the diagonal flick, which is similar to the front flip flick, only it's diagonal, so it goes to the left or to the right, giving you a bit more options. It's perfect for this rank in my opinion, because you can start adding more precision to your flicks and your shots, with it being literally just as simple. So, how do you do it? You get the ball on the front of your car, as you do, and instead of going straight forward like the front flip flick, you go diagonally.
Diagonally.
Use this flick when the ball is on the one side of your car. For example, if I catch the ball on the right side of my car, I can diagonally flick right, because trying to diagonal flick with the ball on the front of your car works, but it's very awkward. So if you're dribbling, try and push it to the one side of your car and diagonal flick that way, so left or right. Another tip, utilize all flicks. They're all situational. I still use the most basic flicks, but it's just amazing to be able to do them all because I literally use them all. Diamond. Now there's a couple for this rank, but firstly, we have the side flip. It's amazing for speedy flicks, but it's another situational one, as it's good for offensive and defensive, but not really for shooting. But you do need to learn it. You got to be able to flick over opponents and keep possession, as it's really quick and it's easy to do. So how do you do it? Get the ball on top of your car and double flip straight to the left or straight to the right, but make sure the ball is on that side that you're going to, otherwise you'll just flip through it. And also keep it further back if you want to get more height and more power. Now we have the back flip flick, and yes, I know there's a lot of flicks, but trust me, it's worth it. Anyway, this one's amazing for certain situations, for example, flicking it over a defender who's pushing you, and perfect for your teammate as long as they can aerial, which is questionable at diamond, but anyway, to do it, you push the ball to the back of your car and you just backflip straight back on the analog stick. Also ensure the ball isn't moving. You can do this by seeing if there are any sparks coming off the car, and if there are none, you're good to go. Now I recommend the degree flicks, so 45, 90 and 180, as you're probably improving at Rocket League until you hit Champ 2, which is, we all know, is the clown rank of Rocket League. All jokes aside, these are the best flicks as you get the most choice for accuracy and power, whilst also using this to fake people, which is used very often. Now to do this, you want to jump and hold the jump button. That part is really important, as you will notice the ball stays with your car. From here, you want to turn your car straight to the left or straight to the right of the analog stick. And then you wait, and the longer you wait, the bigger the angle. That's why they say 45, 90 and 180. And so when it's set up, you flick by just going the opposite way on the analog stick, dodging. So if you're like me and you flick to the right, I go right and then I go straight to the bottom left for the most power. Next up is Grand Champion, which is me, yay. But I recommend learning the delayed flicks. So every shot up until now, including the front flip, the back flip, and most importantly, the degree flicks. Because it's perfect for faking someone, as you can delay it, and then you can stop the whole flick and take it around them or shoot. Or you can just keep possession and try and force a bad save. The possibilities are limitless. This also improves your car control massively, so I recommend learning it. But how do you do it? My biggest tip for delaying a flick is obviously doing it normally, but just hold the jump button. This keeps you with the ball and still in control, but ready to flick if they're pushing you, and if you need to. Supersonic Legend, the highest of all ranks. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not a Supersonic Legend, and there isn't much choice of flicks to this rank, so I would learn the musty flicks as well as the breezy flicks, because if you're good enough mechanically, you can add a little bit of spice, if you know what I mean.
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
And you can also mix it up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.